Okay, so the thing that I do want to show you is what happens on my split view. What kind of code it created. So if I click on my little map area, it's selecting the map that it created with the shape, polygon, and the coordinates. Those coordinates are pretty complex, so you don't have to worry about them. But let's say that those coordinates are actually referring to the image. So let's say that your image, you actually don't want it there, you want it on the right side. It will carry with it the maps that you created, but still you want to be careful about you moving around your images, and because those coordinates are actually not that flexible. Alright, well, we have covered a lot. Let's go ahead and cover Flash, inserting Flash in the Dreamweaver. So let's say that this was not an image, but actually it was a Flash component. So it's the same kind of system, however, it has a couple of variables. Let's insert first just a shockwave file, and it will be under Insert Media SWF. And you need to have saved the file before inserting the object. You want to save it now? Yes. And let's save it just like HTML4. Okay. Now it's asking me to find what file do I want to upload. Let's find one really quickly in the computer. And I don't know what these are, but they'll work for a really quick example. I see you want a gallery. Okay. It's telling you that you're grabbing a file from outside your file system and you want to copy it to your file system. The best option is always yes, unless you really have a reason why you don't have it in there. Okay? Okay. And there it is. It's quite big. Flash can also be resized in here. I would be careful with the quality of it, how you handle it, and stuff like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and do that and show you about quality matters. Also, in our code view, you can see that a lot of code has been inserted for you. So if you are interested in to learn more about it, just type parameters in Flash or HTML in Flash variables, and it'll let you know a lot of those coding. But for our beginner session, we don't need it. Let's actually go to the designer's view. Now in here, you can see what's going on in there. It just basically shows you the container. But if you go to the live view, it will show you what's going on. I really don't know if this gallery contains anything or not. Most likely it doesn't have any pictures attached to it, so it's not going to display correctly. But if it has something, it will display more than correctly. That's the only thing you have to do. Okay, so now that's used for a Swift file. Whenever you actually want to insert a movie that is a Flash movie, therefore the extension is FLV, you'll have to insert a different kind of file, and that's an FLV. Right here, the cool thing is it prompts you to create the little player that is going to be handling the controllers, and it gives you a couple of options to select the player's skin, which is really the style of it. And so if we were to find one really quickly, let's just find one. Okay, yes, copy it over, save it. It's gonna take a minute.